Here is a tour of my latest Statorless motor and greatest. And what you'll see here, you look right in there, see if I can get that, right in there is an N20 motor that is rated at 500 RPM with no load. And because, if you look on the bottom, you'll see that I have a MOSFET. Can you see the MOSFET? There's the MOSFET right there. And the MOSFET takes in 5 volts from the Arduino. That's the Arduino. And only puts out 5 volts, even though it's connected to the 9-volt battery. So I only get about 350 RPM out of it. But the motor won't go 350 RPM. The maximum I've gotten the motor to go so far is 345 RPM. And the reason why it won't go that fast is because of friction. So let me turn the motor on. There's a little switch here. Now these are N42 neodymium magnets, which I got from K&J Magnetics a long time ago, and they are 1/2 inch diameter by 1/4 inch, and they are very powerful, and I have 10 of them here. Actually they're N52 magnets. These are my good magnets, and you can see one of them is chipped. You have to be careful with them because they're very powerful, and if they snap together too hard, they spray out all sorts of fragments that can go in your eyes or your face or whatever. So I put some fins or some fan blades on the outside of the motor, and I'm going to let you see how it makes a candle flicker as the motor goes. If I can get that candle lit. Now you can see that candle is nice and steady. So the motor automatically starts up if everything works right. It has to go a little faster and faster and faster as it goes. Otherwise it will go out of phase. So it starts off on a slow speed, and it gradually picks up speed. And you can see it's already affecting that candle, but it will really affect the candle quite a bit as it speeds up. But it's not quite powerful enough to blow out the candle. But you see we get a little work out of the motor for a change. And you can see it's really tilting that candle on an angle. So let's see if we can get it to go a little faster. It's really trying to blow out that candle. Now that's as fast as it can go. And you see what I'm doing is I have a little RCA remote here that is connected to an IR receiver on the Arduino, and that's controlling the speed. So let's say I blow out the candle, and maybe you can see the smoke. So that's about what I want to demonstrate. Just a little work actually being done by this motor. I don't think it's very practical for doing work as a fan per se, and I don't think it's at a point where it would fly if it had big enough wings, but it's really interesting, and I thought some people might like it. So that's all for today. Like my video, give me a rumble, subscribe, share, share with a friend, and thanks for watching.